So, I wanted to show you my magnet fishing setup. I've only been doing this a few weeks, about a month maybe. I started off with a 90 kilogram magnet. Me and my dad started with both 90 kilogram magnets, and the rope we used wasn't very strong, and we ended up losing both of them. So my dad then upgraded to like a 150 kilogram magnet, and it's all right. It pulled some really heavy stuff out of the water, but then I didn't have a magnet, so I decided I was going to buy one, and I didn't want to waste money by buying one that was like £30 for it to not be quite good enough. So I just went big, and here it is. So this is £1,000, so sort of 400-500 kilograms. Bought it off Amazon for £60 with postage, and anyway, tested it yesterday, and it is pretty good. It is really heavy. It does drag some pretty heavy stuff. I mean, I was pulling steel containers out that were full of water. Anyway, it's good. It's worth it. Although it is going rusty already, and I've only used it once, but you know. Anyway, so I'm not sure what this knot's called, but it was one that I found on YouTube with the double overlap thing, blah blah blah. I had an extra knot in there so it couldn't pull through. Then I added the cable tie to tie the two pieces of rope together. Then I taped it up as well to avoid snagging, and also just to make sure it doesn't come under any at all. I've used glue, and then I used some paint on the threads just to tighten this up, and same on the bottom there. Anyway, so that's that. This end, so I made this out of a piece of old flooring actually, because I was bored yesterday. Got about 15 meters of this rope. This rope is rated to 1,300 kilograms. Got no flex in it whatsoever. It's marine grade too, so being in the water, it's perfect. I attached this clip to it, so I can clip this to myself, so I'm not going to lose the end of the rope. And again, good knot, and then taped up as well, just for extra precautions really. Anyway, so the reason why I'm making this video is because I am a beginner, and there's a few beginners videos out on YouTube. So I just wanted to tell you about what I've been finding. So over the last couple of weeks, I've been finding a lot of cool things. I live in quite an industrial area, so there's lots of weird pieces of metal and stuff. Lots of like parts of trains and train lines and lorries and all kinds of stuff. But apart from, I found two safes as well, which was quite cool. Although they were empty, but still, it was one of the things that I was sort of looking forward to finding. So last week, me and my dad were out, and my dad pulled this out. Now, I was a little bit excited about finding a machete in the water, and of course wondering why somebody had thrown it over the bridge in a pretty rough area as well. But this is what we were looking for really, I guess, stuff like this. So yeah, a machete in a rough area of Sheffield. I couldn't have asked for much more than that. But yesterday, when I took the £1,000 magnet out for a test, I was there for a couple of hours in the same spot actually as where we found the machete. I was pulling out a lot of stuff, a lot of cool bits of metal, and then I got a few snags on carrier bags and bits of plastic under the water. And this one time I pulled out a carrier bag, but then noticed that there was something in the carrier bag that was magnetic, which is why I pulled it out. I thought it was snagged. It wasn't. It was magnetised to it. So then I pulled this out. Now this is wood, but it was in the carrier bag. So that's the only reason I was able to pull this out. So I guess that not many people will be able to pull something that's made of wood out of the canal. Now that's a stock from a shotgun, which was pretty exciting. But the magnetic part was the barrel. I don't know if you can see that. So we've got 2 parts of well, the remains of a sawn-off shotgun. Now, being in the UK, we don't see many guns. We don't have guns just about. People don't have guns really. So to find this is quite a treat really. Obviously, it's part of a sawn-off shotgun. So if anybody doesn't know, people get shotguns which are probably, I don't know, this long, and they saw this back off, throw it away, and then saw the barrel right down so they can conceal a shotgun. So then it makes a shotgun probably about this big, so they can put it down the trousers, or they can rob a bank with it easier. You don't have to carry a big long thing around. So it's used for one purpose, and that's for hurting somebody or causing harm. So to find that is extra exciting. However, having a look around some forums and stuff yesterday, I shared some pictures. People are a bit concerned that if I ever got caught with that the police might think that it's me that's sawn it off, and that I might still have the other bit lying around. So then they might get the police smashing my door in and arresting me and all that. So I'm gonna hand it in today. But hopefully keep it. I'm going to hand it in and let them know what I found, because as some people have pointed out, 2 pipes and a bit of wood aren't going to cause anybody any harm, and they aren't illegal. But I just want to be cautious about it, and hopefully they'll let me keep it. But if not, then I've got plenty of pictures of it, and I'm going to take some more pictures. Anyway, I'll end this video now. Showed you what setup I've got, and then some of the cool stuff that I found. I've not kept anything else really. There was a bike lock that was usable. Oh, it's a scooter, like a kid's stunt scooter thing that's out in the garden. They were nearly £200 new, and I've cleaned it up and actually it looks quite good. So I might sell that, or I might just give it to one of my kids, I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you. I will check back in. I'll try and make another video when I've been to the police station and see how that goes. Alright, thank you. So, just got back from police station. Oh, I'm so annoyed. So, not surprisingly, they've took the shotgun barrel and stock off me, and told me that the chances of me getting it back are slim, although I have requested that once they've that it's not usable again and it's not been used in a crime, that I want it back. Anyway, and they said that it's highly unlikely. So I've got this receipt. And they also said that anything that I find that morally I should hand in, but then I'll never get it back. So then that just makes me think, well, if I find something again, then don't hand it in, because I'll never see it again. It's a really stupid rule really, but they did say that it could have been involved in a murder or a serious crime, so I guess I have done the right thing by handing it in. But it's frustrating because now I've lost my bit of treasure that I found, and that I should have just kept it. But morally I've done the right thing. But where do morals get you? Morals get you nowhere. Morals get your treasure lost. But you should do the right thing and hand it in, even though it's frustrating. Anyway, so they've told me that they're going to try and they might phone me back today once they deem that it's. I think it's probably too rusty to find it. Oop, shit. Probably too rusty to find anything on it, like fingerprints and stuff. So I doubt they'll find anything on it. Anyway, they're hopefully going to phone me today and let me know. These 2 ladies were quite nice, and they did say that they would try and phone me, but this is unlikely. So, but anyway, I've been doing this hobby for what, 3 weeks to a month now, and I've already found a shotgun, like, as well as like machetes and stuff. So I'll find more. I don't doubt that. And the next thing really is to find a handgun. If I find a handgun, that's going to be morally difficult because I'll get into trouble for having a handgun. And if I hand it in, I'll not have a handgun anymore. Anyway, I'll check back, and hopefully I'm going back out later on, so I might find something else. I'm going to another part of the place where I found this one, equally dodgy. So we'll see. Anyway, this is my first sort of proper video. So if you could like it and subscribe and all that kind of thing, that'd be brilliant. And hopefully I'll make some more if I'm not in jail. Bye.